We are on our way to Greece.
This is what I keep telling y'all. You just got to take the trip.
I think we're in frame. We don't know.
You didn't get champagne, but I did. Cheers.
We're in our rental car. Mark is driving. About got into a fender bender. It just makes me laugh.
Makes your heart happy, right?
Opa, we are on our way to Greece. It's finally here. It's finally here. We're so excited. We're getting out of Indiana. Our first leg of the trip is from Indiana to Minnesota. And then Minnesota to Paris. I've never been to Paris before. I mean, it's just the airport. But still, it's Paris. We'll have to get do we have a long layover in Paris? What if we can get a chocolate or a crepe?
We should have enough time to do that.
I want a crepe at the airport. I'm on a mission to find a crepe at the airport. I don't know if I can find a crepe at the airport, especially at the time that we're going to be there. But, well, it might be morning time. No.
It'll be like afternoon time.
Anyway.
This is when our long layover. No, long layover is in DC.
Yeah, long layover is when we get back. Anyway, today's just going to be a travel vlog. I'm going to get a little bits of the airports, little bits of the flight, and let you know when we land. And we are renting a car. We are actually going down a couple days early before the trip with the group begins. And if you didn't know, I am hosting a group with Trova Trip. So a lot of people that view my channel or that just really want to travel the world are going with us. So I do have another trip that's coming up in the spring, so there'll be more details on that one soon. But in your mind, be thinking London, Scotland. Be thinking about that. So I lost my train of thought. Anyway, today's gonna be a travel vlog. I am going to be vlogging every day of our trip, so I hope that you're going to enjoy this adventure, and we will see you when we get to the Indianapolis International Airport. The race is this weekend, so they're definitely decked out for the race. And by race, you know what race I'm talking about, right? Indianapolis 500 is this Sunday. So they've got like a little pop-up shop right here. And we're getting ready to go through security. Indianapolis International Airport is such a great airport. Doing some kind of music. Okay, oh boy. All right, I'm gonna put my camera away. We're gonna go through security. Well, we made it through security. I had to get searched, not like I just had to go through the special thing, and then my carry-on got flagged, so they had to, hey, well, all is good. But every time we go through this airport, they change out these race cars, but I'll show you when we get a little bit closer to it. We got here in plenty of time, and for it being Memorial Day weekend, the airport is not that busy. At least.
And a race weekend.
And a race weekend. This is a 1925 Junior 8 Miller. The driver was Dave Lewis. This is car builder Harry Miller partnered with 1922 Indianapolis 500 winner Jimmy Murphy to design the first front drive car to run in the 1925 500. It's pretty. I like the color. Look at those wheels, how there's like no tread on them. Good old Firestone balloon wheels. Our gate is A15. So we're down this way. Our flight is on time. At least this first leg. And the great thing about the Indianapolis airport, at least, is they got these walking sidewalks so you can just glide, or it'll make you walk real fast. You gonna walk real fast? No. We're just gonna scoot. Yeah, the airport. Huh? I want to do that. We need to, the airport is not very busy
Well, it's
at all.
evening. Or
Yeah,
afternoon.
I'm gonna walk. We'll be here. We board our flight at 5. We're going to Minneapolis, which is weird because we're going the opposite direction. Then we'll be on our way to Paris. You need a shoe shine, Mark? Shoe shine like new. Okay. When we get up here and sit down, I'm gonna start editing a video because I didn't say this yesterday, but yesterday as I was leaving, I had a few errands to run in the morning. I got a phone call from a paramedic. So obviously my heart fell out of my chest, and anyway, it was telling me that they have taken my dad to the ER, that he had fallen and passed out. So there's one down here too.
I know, but that's pretty cool. Or maybe not.
No, we'll see. Anyway, so I met them at the ER, and Dad had passed out, fallen and passed out. He was at a friend's mechanic shop, and we thought maybe he had a heart episode, and the pacemaker did what the pacemaker is supposed to do. But it turns out they don't think that it was that. They still want him to have a checkup with his cardiologist, but he's fine, he's home. But I thought, oh my gosh, because that was the day before that we were leaving, and so I was like, well, I can't necessarily leave, but he's fine. He's totally fine, and he's just gonna get a checkup with his cardiologist. He's supposed to call on Monday. All right, well, we have a couple hours until our flight takes off. What, an hour and a half?
Hold on now.
I'm gonna work on editing a video because I did not have time to do any of that yesterday. That's what I was going to be doing all day yesterday, but that didn't happen because we were in the hospital from 9 to 5. So I'm gonna get busy getting work, but I'll check back in when we are probably right when we're boarding the plane. Minneapolis, Delta. It's a rainy day here in Indianapolis. And our next stop is Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota. So it's gonna be my first time going to Minnesota at the airport. Fine state. Check for one carry-on. They were asking for volunteers, and we volunteered. All right, we're gonna board our first plane. Long 24 hours of travel. Quick little flight over here. Now we have a 3-hour layover, 2.5-hour layover. Our plane was delayed a half an hour. So, but our next stop, where are we going next, Mark?
France.
France. We're going to Paris next. Well, this is my first time in Minnesota. So we're going to the left or the right? Left. Minneapolis Airport. Quite a big airport. Mark and I were just having this discussion that Indianapolis is such a great airport. It's small, but it's so easy to navigate. Oh, they got the walk-in, what's that called? Escalator. A walk-in escalator. 2. Food, glorious food. That's what that sign says. No. Well, this side has it's divided. You can stand on this side. See? This side you have to walk. Walk on this side. See, this is what I keep telling y'all. You just got to take the trip. I love that. Take the trip. Right, Mark?
What?
Take the trip.
Take the trip.
We're going to walk around a little bit. We're going to try to find, well, we are going to find our gate. And then we'll walk around because our next flight is 8 hours, an 8-hour flight
Yeah.
to Paris. And then from Paris to Crete is another 3 hours. So it's a long day of traveling. And I got to finish editing a video while we're here at the airport. Let's see. I want to people watch. I wonder if they got any squishies at this airport.
Nope. Squishy free.
Swatches there. They have them that look like the old school swatches. Mark was looking. Oh, Mark, look! They got a Choco-Boo-Boo. That's a Choco-Boo-Boo. It's a good thing I don't like chocolate. We're in Minnesota. So look at this. We're in the print store. Oh my gosh. Handwritten lyrics. They were handwritten for the Sign of the Times, released in 1987. He would often write his lyrics on non-traditional materials. Many lyrics to your favorite songs might have started in the back of a scrap piece of paper. That is incredible. The Minnesota airport was sort of like a mall. I feel like I'm at the mall. There's a Hudson. Well, there's a Starbucks. There is a Northern Soul Fried Chicken, Adventure North. Okay. Like I said, we've got a couple hours. We're just trying to not sit down. Look at what they got at the Minnesota airport. They got squishies. Look at this squishy. Ooh, that's a good one. $12 for the airport squishy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that came. Remember those? Oh, they got the butter. They got the butter. That's $10. They got this. They got some Tata squishies. Wow. This little slime, what is that? Oh, look, they've got an axolotl. It's different than the one that I have. Well, were you a squishy duck? A squishy duck. For $4.75, that's a deal. So, Mark.
Yeah.
What is it that you are excited to do when we get to Crete? Like, what's the one thing?
I don't know if I have one thing. I just want to see the old history and the ruins, and
I want to sit on the beach and look at the water.
sit on the beach, look at the water, eat good food.
And listen, I am going to try to be brave. I'm going to try to get in the water.
And you're going to eat seafood.
No, well, I don't know about that, but you can, I mean, if the water's really clear and if I can see that there are any fish around me, then I'll get in the water. But I'm scared of fish. I don't want anything bad to happen to fish. I just don't want them touching me. I don't want to eat them. because they're gross, and you take the risk of dying by choking on a bone. I don't eat things with bones. Give me cheese.
I don't have a bone.
No, there's cheese in Greece, and yes, there is goat cheese. But maybe I'll like goat cheese in Greece because everything is better in another country.
Like olives in Greece.
Maybe Mark will like all. Listen, I'm gonna try goat cheese, and Mark's gonna try olives.
I'll try them.
He doesn't. He hates olives. But
They're bitter and salty.
Listen, everything. When you leave the country, when you leave this country of America, and you go other places and you eat the food. And you come home and you're like, we have to eat this garbage again. Everything is just so much better. Everything. Although Mark did hear that on his research that you shouldn't drink the water. Oh, also, you can't flush the toilets.
You can flush the toilets. You can't put toilet paper down the toilets.
You have to use poo-poo bags for your toilet paper.
You're not going to flush the toilet.
Well, that's true. You can flush the toilets. You just can't put your paper down the toilet. What are they going to do? Arrest you if you do?
No, but if you clog things, they could fine you.
Yeah, that's probably true. We're not going to do that. We brought our own. We brought tropical flavor.
Might be, but I'm not trying it.
Tropical scented poo-poo bags, and we're going to get so sick of smelling that smell probably by the end of the trip. So, okay. Well, the plan is when we get to Crete, we have to fly all night. We'll be on the plane all night. But when we get, then we're going to Paris, and then we'll be in Crete tomorrow morning. No, I don't know. We lose 24 hours. We're going to be traveling back in time, but kind of in the future at the same time, if that makes any sense. We're losing a day. But we are going to Matala. We rented a car because we're coming down a couple extra days before the group trip starts. And so Mark and I are going to be going on an adventure, on a road trip. And we're going to discover parts of Matala that was an old hippie community back in the day. So that's going to be, I'll be filming that tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. We lose a day, so it may not be tomorrow. It might be...
It's essentially tomorrow, yeah.
It'll be the next vlog. Let's just say that. It'll be the next vlog. I'm so confused. Okay, well... We have an hour before we can board our flight. Apparently, we're getting on a big flight. What is it called? I about call it the Concorde,
it's a
but
Dreamliner.
it's not the Concorde.
Hopefully, it is a Dreamliner.
A Dreamliner, and it's supposed to be. Yeah, we get there a lot faster. But it's supposed to have like updated things. So when we get on the plane, and if we do have that plane, then I'll show you I'll show you. All right, goodbye. So I can't tell if I'm in frame, but
Pretty good.
we got these for the flight. Do you want to put yours on now, Mark?
No, I'm good.
You can't see a thing, but you guys told me, both on TikTok and on Instagram and on YouTube, to get these.
Now, so the ones that we got
Are cheap.
they had ones that were like
Here.
$3, but we got the slightly upgraded ones.
We're middle of
$4.50.
we're middle of the road, people.
But we just saw some at the airport back there for $45.
Do you need an eye mask for $45? Does it massage your eyeballs?
If it did, then maybe we get it.
I don't know that I want my eyeballs, but they put yours on, Mark, so we can.
I can make the band bigger.
Yeah, he has a freakishly large head. I'll have to take my glasses off when I have this on, but I'll have my eyes closed. Okay, I gotta pull mine down. We kind of look like we're getting ready to rob a bank.
How are we gonna see to rob a bank?
I think we're in frame. We don't know. Are we?
I can't tell.
I think we are. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see it.
That's good.
I can see it through the crack.
Right. We are getting ready to board our flight to Paris. It's very busy now. Full, definitely a full flight. Getting ready to board the next plane. This is our long flight, about an 8-hour flight until we get to Paris, and then this plane is a little late, so we're hoping that we make it to our connecting. Might be a little close. We'll see. Everyone is boarding. It's a big plane, and I don't think it's working yet, but this has some sort of a, there's not a shade, and you push the button, and it does something. It's not working yet. Okay, well, it's supposed to have better lighting and all that kind of stuff, but it's just gonna be a long flight. But we'll check back in. I'll do a little bit out the window when we're taking off, but I'll check back in here in a little bit. Are you ready for this long flight?
Yeah.
We just got delivered our meal. Got a pasta. I'm letting my bowl warm up a little bit. I got, well, this is like a salad. I got pasta, vegetarian. I don't know what this is, some kind of a cake. And mini glutes, ooh, cheese, with butter. Mark got chicken. Is it good? Yeah. Cheers. You didn't get champagne, but I did. Cheers. Where we are. Oh, look, there's Big Ben, Parliament. Right there. Oh, we're
See down here, back there.
well,
The blind. It's daylight. Yes, it is.
Is the blind opening? Wow. You see that out there? We're over, are we over Ireland? Yeah, we're over Ireland right now. Put you down. You're a little crooked, but that's okay. Look what I just woke up, look what I woke up to. Well, I'm not hungry, really, but hang on. Okay. Breakfast. Oh, you gave me this cheese, butter, yogurt, jelly, butter. Yeah. Looky down there. Down there is Ireland. I love Ireland. Oh, we done. Just like you didn't. Well, we left. Would you say an hour left on this flight? 59 minutes. And then we'll be in Paris. And then we have another 3-hour flight. And then we'll be there. And then you have an hour drive. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't even want my cheese. I got a little bit of an upset tummy. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll check back in when we're in Paris. We are getting ready to land in Paris. No, I don't see the Eiffel Tower. I really would like to see it.
Monsieur, bienvenue à aéroport Roissy-Charles-de-Gaulle. 11h15 en heure locale. Votre salle d'arrivée est située au terminal E Hall Paris. Vous pouvez dès à présent désactiver le mode avion.
I gotta go
À
TT.
l'ouverture des coffres à bagages.
Gotta go TT.
Nous vous exprimons nos sincères regrets pour notre arrivée retardée. Néanmoins, nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec Air France et vous souhaitons une agréable fin de journée. Un excellent voyage si vous êtes en correspondance.
Okay. Plane was like Antarctica. Now it's warm. Mark says he did not sleep very well. I did sleep, but I have travel medicine for my anxiety, so that helps. Okay, I have to go through customs, and I gotta go TT. All right, we're in Paris at the airport. We're on the leather walking thing. These are honestly nice if you're in a hurry. I wish they just had these on every surface. Paris Airport. I think we have an hour or so for our next flight. Mark went to go TT. I already went TT. This is a very busy airport, obviously, and it's like a maze. It's very well marked, so you can find where you need to go, but it's like a maze. You're up and down, up and down, and up and down. Customs were no problem. Going through border security, no problem. And I don't know. Mark said that he had read that when we get to Greece, we don't have to go through customs again. So I don't know. We were both very, very tired. Mark did not sleep much on the plane. I did, but my dinner has upset my stomach, so we're both a little gimpy. And then when we land in Greece, we have to rent our car, and then we have an hour drive south to the beach, to the shore. And I'm so excited to see it. All right, well, that's my update for now. It's officially the hottest airport we've ever been in. Oh, it's cooler in this time. It's 86 degrees outside, but I think it was 100 degrees in the airport. We're boarding our flight, our last flight. I'm drinking a Pepsi. And this Pepsi tastes good. Doesn't taste like crap we have. It's actually good. All right, one more flight till we get there. Are here in Crete. We're waiting on our luggage. I didn't have my camera on when we were getting off of the plane, but Mark said he kind of felt like the president because you had stairs going down, so it was an outside thing. I've had that happen before. I don't remember where, but it's a rainy, gloomy day here. I'm gonna go over here to this window to see if I can show you, but it's definitely a small airport. I think they only have a couple of turnstiles for the luggage. But I'm gonna go over here to the window so I can show you if we can see anything. There's the sea, the mountains in the distance. So after Mark and I are renting a car for 2 days before the trip starts, so we're gonna go over to the car rental place, and Mark gets to drive.
Yeah.
So we have an hour drive before we get to Matala. All right, we are in our rental car. Mark is driving, and we just about got into a fender bender right off the bat. It's very very different than renting a car in the States. Like, do we need to get gas? They don't have a full tank. You just bring it.
It's like an eighth of a tank.
Yeah, it's an eighth of it. And Mark said that he read that gas is like $8 a gallon here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm going to try to not freak you out, Mark.
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm going to do my best. It's just very, close. Very, very, very close. All right, we have an hour drive, hour and 3 minutes. And apparently we need to get some gas. There's the airport. IKEA. Oh, there's an airplane going. I don't know, it's kind of rainy, so I don't know if you can see that well through the glass, but it's all, what was that thing?
That little tuk-tuk thing?
It's a tuk-tuk. We're gonna see all kinds of things that we're not used to seeing. Oh, look at all the old architecture that we're gonna see. I mean, what the hell?
That was good.
God. Scared me to death.
I hit the wrong one.
Well, like, this is old architecture, but we're gonna see ancient architecture. This is like probably from like the 60s, I would say, maybe 50s.
It was just built.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just not very confident in this car right now.
Yeah, this car has no power. You hear that? Punch it, Myrtle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you can hear a band. We are in Matala, which I'm probably saying that wrong, but we are surrounded by mountains. And this is odd because we're parking here, okay, and it's $5 a day, or I'm sorry, €5 a day, but we're trying to figure out how we pay.
Well, you pay here, but I don't know what all these little things are.
But is that for that? The house for rent?
Maybe.
There's our rental car.
Maybe they've got Airbnbs around here and you go to locker 60.
Maybe. Well, we're gonna take our bags to the hotel, and then I'll check back in. It just makes me laugh. So
It just makes your heart happy, right?
you tell.
So I made reservations. This is just a little Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Hotel. It's a hotel, but it's probably 4 or 5 rooms.
Yeah.
And so he gave me instructions, said he'd leave the key because it'd be closed. Just show up whenever. But there's a note on the door.
Dear Mark Pate, key on the door, N3, ground floor, Hotel Sophia. You're a celebrity, Mark. Your name's on that sign here in Greece.
It's on the inside.
So we are at 365 all day, getting ready to have a little bite to eat. But one thing about Greece that I like is that there are cats everywhere. We're at the restaurant, and there's just kitties. There's kitties in the street.
In the reflection, you can see them in the shop over there.
Where?
Like right around the corner here.
Oh, okay.
Like step up here.
Here, let me go see. Walk down here a minute, but there's kitties all over here by this tree. There's just kitties. See the kitties? Hi, kitties. Hi. Kitties. Hi. Hello. There's Kitty here. Oh, you're an orange cat. You're probably, yeah, you might be a little skittish orange cat. Oh, look at how pretty, and look at this tree. So where we're at is, I'm gonna do more vlogging on it tomorrow. Hi, pretty. Look at you. Hi. Hi. Hi, pet. Hi, pet. Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hi, kitty, kitty. There's more cats over there. There's another kitty right there. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. I know you're an orange cat. You're a little strange. Well, so far, Greece likes kitty cats, so I'm a fan. Mark and I just ordered food just right around here. I just walked down here so I could show you the cats. We ordered some fried cheese, and the waiter was really helpful because, oh, look. Hi, babies. Oh, this one reminds me of Conway. Hi. We just got our food and our drinks. Cheers. Cheers again. This right here, folks, this is for, you can't see me, but you can see that. It's fried cheese. Cut it. Are you supposed to put lemon on it? We don't know. Oh, you probably could.
Like this.
With bread? Where's my pool cat? Is it good? Do I like it?
Yep.
Oh, look at that cheese bowl. I don't want it on bread. That is so good. I also got a pasta. Then Mark got a gyro, and so when we get those, I'll come back and I'll show you those too. All right, so here's my little cat friend, and all the other cats are over there. But I got my garlic cheesy pasta. It's called something, but I don't remember what it's called. Mark got a gyro. What kind of gyro? Pork? It's a lot of food, and there's more cheese. So. We're gonna, I feel so bad eating this poor cat. Mark told me I'm not allowed to feed him. Anyway, we're gonna eat. Yes, we're gonna eat you, kitty. Yes, we're
gonna eat. And then we're gonna call it a night. So when we get back to our hotel, I will show you the hotel, and then we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get up early and start exploring here in Matala. So our waiter was so kind and he brought us a little dessert to celebrate our first day here in Greece. This is the traditional drink. I can't remember what it's called, but it's sort of like a Jägermeister, which I like Jägermeister. You can take a picture. Mark's gonna take, he's an Instagram husband. And then this is baklava. Oh, no, break my phone. This is baklava. Oh, can you see it? No. I think this is baklava. And then this is like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't know what that is.
Ice cream.
I know, but it's like the most vanilla-y ice cream. Oh, it's so good. Are you supposed to drink this first and then? We don't know what we're doing. But we're going to try it. Here, take yours. Cheers. Well, that was very kind of him. So yeah, if you're ever in Matala, come to 365 all day. Excellent. Oh. It's got like the honey.
I don't know what it is, like it's really, really stringy.
I thought it was baklava, but I was wrong. Oh, it's so good.
It's shredded phyllo dough.
Shredded phyllo dough. Oh. That's the best thing I've had in my mouth all day. Alright, well, when we get back to the hotel, I'll give you a room tour. It's small, but we're only here one night, so it doesn't really matter. Clean. Room. We are exhausted, so we are getting ready to go to bed. And like I said, we're staying at Hotel Sofia, which is like a little Airbnb.
It's just a small.
It's a small little
boutique
hotel.
Which is what most of them are.
Yeah, we just needed a place for one night. It's clean. There is the light fixture. There's the bed. And it does have a little patio out those doors. And then a little vanity. And then there's a refrigerator down here. And then the bathroom. But like I said, we just need this for one night. So we are gonna get ready and go to bed, and supposed to have a chance of rain tomorrow, so I'm hoping that doesn't ruin what we want to vlog tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be a fun vlog here in Matala. It's a big old hippie community back in the day. And so we're going to explore and do some fun things tomorrow. So I hope that you'll join for the next vlog, and we will see you in the next one. Say goodbye, Mark.
Goodbye, Mark.
Goodbye.
Red hot mama, you're the one we need. Red hot mama, some charmer, yes indeed. They say that I should be in the follies, hot tamales. Say that I got a pair of eyes just like old Svengalis. I confess that I possess the sweetest charms in town, and unless I miss my guess, the boys all follow me around. I could make a music master drop his fiddle, make a bald-headed man part his hair in the